Usapang throwback ulit tayo today, and hawak natin right now is the old but gold na Motorola Edge Plus 2022. I heard some good specs about this phone kaya na-intriga tayo and we bought a second-hand phone para i-test natin kung kamusta naman kanyang magiging performance this 2025. Would it still beat some of the mid-rangers out there in the market or kailangan na natin kalimutan itong phone na ito? Powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1, still for me a very capable na chip this 2025. Alamin din natin the other specs right after this quick intro. Now, ito si Motorola Edge Plus 5G UW 2022. Meron siyang 8 gigs of RAM and 120 gigs of storage. Currently, nabili ko to sa UKDB Gadgets ng 9,500 pesos. Meron din siyang 256 and 512. Just inquire sa kanila on the link that I'll post on the description box below. Now, one thing to like dito sa kanya is matte finish ang kanyang likod. In naman siya, no? And curve ang kanyang side dito sa gilid, so hindi siya ma-edgy. And what I like dito sa kanya is definitely wala ka makitang fingerprints dito sa likod. Another thing is hindi masyadong umbok tong kanyang camera bump, so hindi siya mag-wobble pag nilagay na siya sa lamesa. This phone supports dalawang 5G SIM and I was able to test a Globe and Smart, so wala akong naging problema. Though one thing na medyo napansin ko sa kanya for 2025 is medyo makapal pa rin ang kanyang bezel. Well, given that this is a 2022 na phone, well, pwede mong pagbigyan. Nung unang lumabas to, it's running Android 12 and it was able to upgrade up to Android version 14. Now, sinabi ko sa inyo kanina, this one is being powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 1. And it's still a very capable chip until today, 2025. Nung sinalang ko to sa Antutu benchmark na 10.4.5, and nabigyan pa ako ng 1.07 million points dito sa Antutu benchmark, which is for me still higher than most of the mid-range na try natin, mga 17,000 pesos, 18,000 pesos, or 20,000 pesos out there in the market today. Ito, tingnan nyo na lang ang kanyang breakdown score. 2,500 kanyang loop score, and 59% kanyang stability sa One Level Extreme. Ito naman kanyang score dito sa CPU benchmarking sa Geekbench, and ito naman sa kanyang GPU benchmark. Looking okay naman kanyang thermals and it throttled to 92% na kanyang best performance. Good, sir. This one has a 4,800 mAh na battery which supports up to 68 watts na wired charging. And meron din siya 15 watts na wireless charging and 5 watts na reverse wireless charging capability. Now, charging from 0 to 100, siguro around mga 40 minutes tapos ka na mag-charge dito sa phone na ito, which is quite fast. And now, nung ginamit ko to as my daily driver, was able to last me through the day without any problem. Siguro probably one thing na napansin ko sa kanya, dahil second-hand phone na siya, hindi na ito yung brand new state ang kanyang battery na nagamit natin. But it was still able to last me for one whole day nang wala akong naging problema. Basta normal usage, walang heavy gaming, talagang wala kang maging problema sa kanyang battery. Nung sinalang ko to sa PC Mark na battery stress test, under 50% brightness and 60 Hz na screen refresh rate, nakakuha pa rin siya ng 14.5 hours, which is for me still not bad, kahit second hand na siya. Now, pagdating sa display, panalong-panalo itong si Motorola Edge Plus na 2022. Bakit? It has a 6.7-inch na OLED display, guys. OLED, pabibili mo na 9,000 pesos OLED display. And ito pa, 144Hz screen refresh rate. Saan ka makakita niyan, no? And it also supports HDR10+ and being protected by the Corning Gorilla Glass 3. And by the way, ang kanyang likod is Corning Gorilla Glass 5. I was thinking, no, baka baliktad, no? Pero binabasa ko sa spec sheet, tama naman. 3 ang harap, 5 ang likod, and plastic frame ang kanyang gilid. Now, if you're browsing on socials, wala kaming problema dito. Mataas naman ka na refresh rate at 144. Pag tumitingin ka naman sa Facebook, sa YouTube, sa TikTok, ng mga Reels, wala kang maging problema dahil smooth naman naging experience ko dito. Now, if you're watching mga HD content naman dito, be it sa YouTube or sa Netflix, expect maka-enjoy ka dito dahil sa kanyang OLED display. Mas brighter and sharper mga videos makita mo dito. Plus, the black is definitely blacker. So, enjoy ka talaga dito. Now, itong phone na ito has dual speakers. Isa sa ilalim and the other one is coming out from dito sa kanyang earpiece. Test lang natin. Well, honestly, average siya ng sound. Not the loudest that I've heard sa mga mid-range level na phone, pero this one is supposed to be considered as one of the flagship back then sa 2022. Pero yung kanyang sound is just so-so lang. So I would suggest that you use your favorite TWS para mas ma-enjoy mo immersively ang mga sound tripping on this phone. Now, I did try to play 3 games dito sa kanya. Call of Duty Mobile, Genshin Impact, and Farlight 84. Pagdating sa Call of Duty Mobile, expect mo a very smooth na gaming experience. Wala kang maging problema dito, the touch response is fast, and the gameplay overall, wala ka namang feel na lags or frame drops or any interruption dito sa game na ito. As long as stable naman yung internet connection, wala ka talaga maging problema sa Call of Duty Mobile. The resolution is definitely good dahil sa kanang OLED display, and pinakamainit na inabot ko lang dito is just 40 degrees Celsius after 30 minutes of gameplay. Pagdating naman sa Genshin Impact, bakbakan talaga, no? Medyo nag-clash kami with some of the bosses here on a certain point. And pansin ko, wala namang masyado na feel na frame drops kanya. Siguro meron man, it's just very minimal kasi nilagay ko lang naman siya sa medium graphical settings para hindi siya masyado ma-stress, no? Dahil this is just a 8th Gen 1. And to my surprise, was able to give me a good experience dito sa kanya. Though yung frame drops might be a little bit, pero hindi ko masyado napapansin, no? Habang mainit ang labanan. And pinakamainit na inabot ko dito was around 45 degrees Celsius. Pagdating sa Farlight 84, nilagay natin sa medium graphical settings, and napansin ko sa kanya, no, after 15 minutes of gameplay, the first 15 minutes of gameplay was okay. Wala ka napansin masyado, no? Habang uminit ang phone and habang tumatagal yung laban, medyo napapansin ko, no, pag nagda-dash ako, nagsaslide ako, medyo parang pigil. There are times na parang nakatapak ka ng chewing gum sa sahig na parang napigil bigla yung pag-slide mo. But overall, the gameplay was quite good at medium graphical settings. Wala naman naging problema kahit medyo nag-clash kami on a certain point. Okay naman ang ganyan naging gameplay. Though hindi mo naman talaga maiwasan mga frame drops dito dahil this is just a 8th Gen 1. And after 30 minutes of gameplay, umabot tayo 44 degrees Celsius. Now, meron tayo triple camera setup dito sa likod, and starting off with a 50MP na main camera sensor with OIS, a 50MP na ultra-wide lens na may 114 degrees of field of view, and meron siyang 2MP na depth sensor. This one can shoot you up to 8K and 30 FPS, and ang front-facing camera 60MP which can shoot you up to 4K and 30. Now, quickly, let's go over some shots na nakuha natin dito sa Motorola Edge Plus 2022. And taking a look at some of this rock shot, pansin ko medyo mas maputi lang siya compared sa ibang phone na nagagamit ko, medyo mas hindi lang siya saturated. Pero you'll see a lot of details when you zoom in dito sa mga bato. Now, pag tinignan mo naman dito on the other rock, talagang ang daming details din makikita mo dito once you zoom it in. Pag tinignan mo naman tong gumamela shot na ito, a lot of details sa kanyang petals, makakita ka rin ng details dito sa kanyang pollens. Equally said din dito sa flower na ito, you see a lot of details sa kanyang petals once you zoom it in. Some more other shots na nakuha ko ng maganda, just showing it to you, nakikita natin, no, yung ganda ng camera ni Motorola Edge Plus. Now, one thing na napansin ko din sa kanyang green is hindi siya masyado saturated, no? Though it's a little bit enhanced, pero medyo natural pa rin ang datingan ng mga color greens niya. Now, pag tinignan mo naman shot na ito, I would say magandang kuha na ito. Very dramatic, makita mo medyo gloomy ang weather, and hindi masyadong litaw lang tong figure na ito. Though it's supposed to be a little bit more bronze in color, pero medyo mas darker bronze ang datingan niya. Maybe probably due to the weather or medyo mas walang sunlight kaya ganun ang kuha natin. But I like this shot. Checking some indoor shot naman, I see na medyo cozy naman makita mo sa mga photos na ito. And taking a look at some of the product shot, okay naman siya. Focusing on the subject on this one is okay, and blurring it all the way to the background. Equally said din dito sa subject na ito, maganda ka na pagka-focus. Tinry naman natin kanyang ultra-wide shot. This is how it looks like. This is a normal shot. And this is a 3x zoom shot. Pag kumuha ka ng mga bin shot naman dito, klarong-klaro pa rin naman kahit i-zoom pa natin. Now, taking a look at some of the selfie shot naman na nakuha natin, well, okay naman ang mukha ko dito. Medyo enhanced lang konti, smoothen out lang aking mukha. And it looks okay for me on the outdoor shot. And on the indoor shot, mapapansin mo, medyo soft na yung mukha ko dito. Especially kung medyo low light na. So, mapapansin mo na medyo wala na masyadong dito sa aking mukha. But once you get some good lighting naman, and you'll be able to get some really nice indoor na selfie shot. Now, if you're using the front-facing camera to take a simple vlog, I would say na, well, medyo hindi lang siya ganun kalinaw ang kanyang resolution. But one thing na magustuhan mo is hindi siya ganun ka-shaky. Now, ang kanyang rear camera is good, hindi siya masyado malikot, and taking a look at some of this resolution, nice na nice naman ang nakuha natin. Now guys, ano masabi natin dito sa Motorola Edge Plus 5G UV 2022? Now honestly, the specs of this phone is still good para sa 2025. And honestly, I would tell you na at 9,500 pesos, this can still beat many mid-ranger phones out there na may price tag ng mga 18,000 pesos. Kayang-kaya niyang talunin. Maganda nga ng camera, maganda nga ng performance, mabilis nga ng charging. I have no problem with this one. Siguro medyo meticuloso ka lang, medyo ma-off ka lang konti sa kanyang design dahil this is a 2022 design. But yung kanyang specs can still perform this 2025. Kaya guys, ano tingin niyo dito sa phone na ito? Let me know in the comments. And kung gusto niyo makabili ng phone na ito, I bought this from UKDB Gadgets, which I'll post the link on the description box below. Now kung nagustuhan niyo itong video na ito, don't forget to share it to your friends, and a quick sub sa aking channel is definitely awesome. I'll see you in my next video. And so, ako para si Richmond, and you're watching Gadget Sidekick. Like and subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. For one of my latest uploads, click the dito. And for one of my popular uploads, click here.